Hey everyone, Tip Manager in the house, and today I came to show you the tool that's designed for those who want a crash bot in a Telegram group, or a double bot also in a Telegram group. So if you're a tipster and you're looking to automate the signals in your group, stay tuned to this video because I'm going to explain step by step exactly what you need to do to use our tool to get there, alright? Let's get to the video! So let's go. The first thing you need to understand, for you to be part of this tool, to have access to all the features, you need to have the tipster plan, okay? It's not the individual bot plan, it's the tipster plan. Contact us and we can give you a trial of up to 3 days, okay? And towards the end of the video, I'm going to release a coupon. Actually, I'm going to tell you how you can get 500 reais off. So watch everything and grab the discount at the end, alright? So let's go. You've landed on the Tip Manager website. You'll be on this entry screen here. And what am I going to do? I'm going to click here on bot. I'm going to click on Casino Bot. Okay, why? Because first I need to have a bot created, so I can transfer it to a channel. So let's go. I'm going to create a bot today with you, just so you understand the whole idea here, okay? Let me see how things are right now on Botano. On Aviator, right? You'll see that here, more or less. Look. Here at 2 in the last 2,000 matches. We had more or less a low EV there, right? So maybe Cash Out 2 will be interesting. Okay, so I'm going to create a crash bot here, all right? And I'm going to do the following. I want the last 8 sequences, right? The last 8 things that happened were less than 2, okay? And I'm going to add this rule here. It's going to be just this rule. I'm going to say it like this. Yeah, YouTube bot. And I'm going to say that I only want it on Botano. Okay? Because my group is only going to be for Botano. Okay, so I'm going to click on all the other betting houses. And I'm going to say, look, I'm going to cash out at multiplier 1.9. Okay, remember, it's always with a decimal point. So what do I want? I want it to send me the signals, 1 round in advance. Because I want my clients to have time to open Botano's website and place their bets. Right? And I want it to send me only with EV below 3%. That table I showed you there, it's only when it's 3% below average of hitting 2, because 2 will always come up around 46% of the time on Botano. So when it's only come up 43% of the time, meaning, I imagine, that the algorithm will correct itself and will start coming up above 2 more often. So I only want it to send me signals in that case, alright? And I'm not going to do martingale, I'm going to save this bot here. Done, the bot is saved. It's going to tell you to associate it. But since I'm going to put the bot in my group, I'm not just going to associate it with my cell phone only. I recommend you do that too, okay? Because you'll have access to more than 10 bots, right? Having the tipster plan. So it's also important to have your cell phone associated, because then you can test new strategies on your cell phone, right? But I'm going to skip this step here for this video, okay? So you can also skip this part here. You'll see that the bot is created here, right? And then you'll see that when you have the tipster plan, this little button here will appear. This button won't appear if you don't have the tipster plan, okay? So you're going to click on this button. You'll see that this screen here will have information about what the message will look like in your group, right? This here is only for those who have Tipster Premium, okay? If you don't have Tipster Premium, you can't send the personalized message. It will use the standard Tip Manager message, which is also great too, right? But anyway, let's go. I need to add my channel here, right? So I can send it. And if you don't have any channels created, I already have an Opatesta created here, but I'm going to create a new channel now for you guys. Let's go. We're going to click here on Groups and Channels. You'll see that Opatesta is here, but I'm going to add another one. I'm going to call it YouTube Channel. This name here, it doesn't have to be the same name as my actual Telegram channel. Okay, it can be any name. It's just so you can identify it on our site. If you want to change the name, you can click here on Edit and change it. But alright, I already have the channel created here now. What am I going to do? I'm going back to Bota Casino. And then, I'm going to click on that button again. Then you'll see that it'll be here. YouTube channel, the channel I just created. I'll click on Add. And then when I add it to this channel for the first time, it will see that this channel hasn't been paired yet. So then you'll see here, before adding the bot to your channel, we need to activate the channel. Follow the steps to add the YouTube bot channel to your YouTube channel. And what are we going to do? We're going to add this bot. TM's Casinobot to the channel. So I'm going to copy this part, this text here. I'll go to my Telegram, which is already loaded here. I have a group that I created here called YouTube Tutorial. This group is empty. It's a private group. But I'm going to use it just to explain to you how this works. So what am I going to do? I'll first add a new member to this channel, which will be precisely our bot. TM's Casinobot, this bot. It will have to be an admin because it will have to have access to send messages to your group. So only bots that are admins will be able to do this. And then you'll save. And all right, the bot joined the channel. Okay, and now what do? You'll see that there's a code here, which is the second step. Type in the code, and when you click, it will automatically copy this code. You go back to your Telegram channel that you have, or that you created just to test, and hit enter there. All right, you'll see that there will be a view, which is yours. The bot will have seen it too, and then you'll click
Confirmar.
Confirm pairing. Then you'll see channel is paired. Then you'll see that it came up here. Then you'll see that it's the bot in your channels. So this bot will already be sending messages to this channel as soon as it triggers a sequence of games within my strategy. But, well, I don't know exactly if it's right or not. What are you going to do? You're going to click here on Test Message. You'll see that it sent the standard message type. So this standard message type is just what we call a placeholder, which is just to show there if the strategy was actually sent. It will send the tip manager message. But now I want to create my own message. This function is only available for those on the Tipster Premium plan. But I'm going to show you what it's like. I'll put here new entry. Right. So what am I going to put? Is strategy. YouTube. Strategy. Then I'll put the strategy, which is the bot's name, if I'm not mistaken. That will appear there. Is exit at the multiplier. Multiplier. Such, right? House. Link. Confirm that the last multiplier, right? The last multiplier was last odd. And why did I do that? Just so the guy, when he enters, he says, you sent to enter. But actually, it was red when it was green because the guy missed 2 rounds because I don't know. The internet took a while to load, right? So tell him, look, the last odd was this, right? The last multiplier was this, and check it out. If everything's right, I'll test this message. Let's see how it's going to send. There it is. Look, new entry, 10-2 strategy, right? Which is our bot strategy. Exit at 2.1 multiplier on the house is Blaze, then there will be the link here, which will be the link from Blaze itself in this case. And confirm that the last multiplier was 6.04. So when the guy enters, he'll see, it's at 1.3 multiplier now, so anyway, won't enter because I already missed the entry, right? And then all right, I save this message. And then, now every time the bot sends, it will send with this message, all right? So, like this, the idea. Main one is this, you guys. Already got it, is. That's everything that works, right? The way the bot plan is, for you to put it on your channel. I created a new channel, and I recommend you guys also create one so you can test it out, right? To see how it is since it's the same tool, and then it's working. Or not, you go and create another channel, because you'll be able to create 3, 5 channels here anyway, and then you set up the channels. If you want to have one channel just for Blaze, one channel just for Crash, you can do that too. No problem. You'll be able to create up to 10 or 20, up to 20 bots, right? If you're on the premium plan, then you can set up, I want 2 Blaze bots on this same channel. I want 5 Crash bots on the other channel. So you're free to choose the way you want to make the arrangements of these bots, right? And we're always here. Man, reach out on Tip Manage. They're on Telegram if you have any questions, right? After this video, and as promised. Here's what we'll do. Since we're launching this tool, I'm going to offer $500 discount on the first month, so you can see this working. Okay, I'm going to offer a 3-day free trial too for you, so you can do all the setup properly. We help you guys too, and after this trial ends, we'll have your R500 discount. How are you going to get this discount? You're going to say, I want it, here in the comments of this video, right? And I'm going to give you guys a code which you'll mention later on our Telegram with the code. Say, I came from YouTube. I'll already know what it is, and then I'll give you the 500 reais discount and the 3-day trial for you to start setting up this tool so you can send it in your channels and in your crash groups, or double, all right? So that's it, once again. TipManage bringing a tool to make your lives easier. You're going to be able to focus on your clients. So I hope you guys keep enjoying, giving us all the support you give us. We have the wonderful feedback from our clients. If you have any questions, we're on our Telegram. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. So whenever we have new tools and new tutorials, you can stay in the loop, all right, guys? Thanks once again for watching until the end. And see you next time.